on the docket, but I have to say, we did it. We made it.
Yes, we did.
I'm not talking about the podcast. I'm talking about the release of World of Warcraft Midnight expansion that came out today, I think, or will come out tonight.
Remember the old Raimi films, the Spider-Man 3?
Yes.
Fun movie to watch. Too much happened.
IGN has a tendency to give a lot of like 7s and 7.5s.
Yes.
And people get very upset about that when that's attached to a game that they're fond of.
They're charging you $20 price tag, which is fine. I think that's a good price. But then they're taking away some of the features of the original game. Like they were taking away some of like the Easter egg stuff from what I heard, and some of those things, like, you know, like the Braille Easter egg. I think they took that out. I think that's leaf green. Yeah, that is leaf green. They took away like some of that stuff, and then they're putting the same price tag on it. So that's where I got a little like, Nintendo's a little shady in that regard.
There's a secondary argument about whether or not digital media releases are the way to preserve those things, because, you know, technically you're purchasing a license to play the software and you don't technically own it. At any point they can revoke it, and someday they will. Listen,
I have a Switch 2. All right. I'm like the worst consumer in the world. I have a Switch 2. I shouldn't have probably bought it because of how Nintendo advertises it. But listen, Bloodborne's successor on Switch 2. I'm buying the Switch 2. I don't agree with the game keycard. I think it's a scam, and it's $10 more for the same digital code, just with a little plastic covering around it.
You've licked a Switch game, right?
No, never.
I think you should.
Tystaxx, you've done that for sure, right?
Oh my god, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. You have to do it.
What, you're saying to lick the metal part of the
No, the plastic, the top part
like
of the
that?
plastic. Yeah, put that on your tongue.
Oh, what the f? Her favorite game of all time is Marble Madness. That's like her favorite game. If
Does
you've ever heard of it.
Does she have an NES and a cartridge? Because I've got one of those about 10 feet away from me right here.
She does not. But oh wait, no. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. No, her dad has an original NES in the basement with it on it, and she loves it. I wish we went back to that gaming. I'm sorry, but that is so cool. Like the old arcade days, like that would be so cool. Like a more social experience besides being behind a screen. You know what I mean? Like all of us stacking quarters on the side of the arcade machine or the pinball.
You still have a 3DS?
Mint.
So you spent $150.
Yeah, it's like $150.
And you can do the same thing that I can do on this thing.
Dude, why would you buy the PlayStation Portal though? Respectfully.
It sucks, bro. It sucks.
I also have one of those. Just for
I'm really glad I did not fall for that.
I never use it. I never use it.
I remember, dude. I got that PSVR. I loaded up Skyrim. Oh, got it. So different.
Dude, when I played the Attack on Titan, like you can do like the side quest side boot onto your MetaQuest 3. I did the Attack on Titan thing. Dude, I was almost in like tears. That stuff was so beautiful because you were doing like the back flips and the side flips, and like, granted, I almost threw up.
They added the mouse functionality for the 2 though.
But I never use it.
You can use like a mouse.
But I never use it.
What do you mean? You that wasn't a feature you were asking for?
No. Same with the C button. Why do I need a C button? I don't care. But I will say the party chat for Switch, probably, I think it's really good for little kids because it's probably the most heavy moderated Nintendo area. I would say it's better than something like Discord. Do you know what I mean? Like
I was not expecting you to go that direction with that statement.
So I can't talk. I won't be a parent for a while. So hopefully
for at least a couple of days.
A couple days? Yo, no. A couple years. I got to get a chemistry job first. I got to lock in. I've got like 1,000 hours worth of games to just backlog.
Skip all that. Play Bloodborne and RE4 remake, and you're good to go. I think.
Yeah.
Bloodborne's the greatest game of all time. My Twitch is Tystaxx27. You know, same Instagram, Twitter, Tystaxx.
And then I am adaptable _ on Twitch, YouTube, everything. I have a link tree on my profile.
And just throwing this out there, Tystaxx237 basically streams like every single day. And I don't stream. You can find me on Blue Sky. That's the only social media I think that I can be found on. Is Blue Sky. Ty Glorious.
In the streets of World of Warcraft. That's where you can find me.
You can find me on the mean streets of Azeroth. currently leveling a Draenei Warrior, level 22.